Hi, happy Webtoon Wednesday. Today I am going to be talking about a webtoon called Stalkers Game. Now this is a really interesting webtoon because as it does obviously in the title, it has to do with stalking, but it also has to do with reverse Stockholm syndrome almost, or like reverse psychology. So I actually found this one very interesting. You follow the main character who is Hyunsung, and he is a working man, and then all of a sudden stuff starts to be delivered to his house on his doorstep. First it's like, flavored milk, and then it's candy, and then it just starts getting bigger and bigger. He gets more stuff in his house, or sorry, at the door of his house. And then it goes a step further. He comes home and there's actually dinner made for him on his table. Now, to me, that's terrifying because having someone stalking you is really not funny. I mean, having gifts delivered to your house is kind of like, okay, whatever, but having sometimes the fear of not knowing who is giving you stuff, especially if you've had instances of stalking in the past, it's a very terrifying feeling. So to actually have someone go into your house without permission and be making you meals and leaving you stuff in your house is terrifying to me. Like, I do not like that at all. I liked this webtoon though. It was very well done. Now, our main character still doesn't know who this person is. He starts eating the meals because in his mind, he's like, well, if it's there, like, I might as well eat it because he's so burnt out on life. He's just like, might as well. And then he finally gets to the point where he's like, you know what, this isn't normal. Probably should stop. And it gets weird. It gets more intense, and the stuff that the stalker does just gets more and more and more, which is usually common. If no one stops it, it will progress. Now, you do finally get to see who the stalker is and reveal that little scenario, but you also get to see how our main character, Hyunsung, is able to twist this around in a way where the stalker is now reliant on him. He flips it in a way where he's able to capture the stalker and is able to get the stalker to submit to him. And then after that, the stalker is like chill and does whatever he wants. It's a fantastic webtoon. I would highly recommend it. I do still kind of feel it is an adult or maybe a more mature webtoon for people to read. I will say that to my recollection and my memory, I don't really remember a whole lot of swearing or cussing. I don't remember any rape scenes at all, which is really nice. I don't really remember a whole lot of violence either. So I would definitely highly recommend this webtoon to someone who's looking for a more suspenseful thriller type webtoon. It is more on like the yaoi edge of things, like where it's like a boy love, even though originally I wouldn't necessarily say it's a yaoi because there is no sex scenes, but it is more of a boy love kind of webtoon. It eventually gets to the boy love, but like I said, it goes from like stalker possession and then into like an actual relationship type deal, however that works. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday and be safe out there. All right, bye everyone.